we are going to be working on the annex in this video, and it's perfect for my studio for work. All ready for the new floor to be laid tomorrow. Hi guys, and welcome to another renovation vlog. So this one I think is going to be renovation part 5. We are going to be working on the annex in this video. It is a complete catastrophe in here. I'll turn the camera around in a minute and show you. So for those who don't know, I will link it. We have a cottage tour from when we bought the house, and I think I showed the annex in that video. It's basically an outbuilding that has got like a shower ensuite room, and it's got a little upstairs that we use as a loft, and it's perfect for my studio for work. So we're going to renovate it into the dream crafting, sewing, filming studio. That is the plan. Writing studio as well for my books. So yeah, let me turn the camera around and show you what it's looking like now. Okay, so it is round full of bits and bobs. Most of this is actually our stuff. We've got rid of most of their stuff now and taken it to the tip. So it's been a dumping ground whilst we've been renovating the rest of the house. So as you can see, it's slightly chaotic at the moment. So basically we're going to start by tidying all of this up, packing loads of it into boxes, the stuff that we're keeping, and putting it away somewhere so that we can essentially get to a point where we're sort of empty shell, and we can really see what we've got to work with here. So yeah, just going to get on with that today. Okay, so a couple of afternoons work and everything is off the walls. We have removed all the carpet. We've got little piles of bits and bobs everywhere because we don't have storage for everything. So we've just had to put some things. This is a massive pile of carpet to go to the tip and a few other bits to go to the tip. Hoping my dad is going to come and help us. He has a bigger car than us, so he'll come and help us take all this to the tip because otherwise we'll have to do like 20 trips. But yeah, not too bad. Floor is nice and flat concrete. I'm hoping to have an LVT like fake wood floor put down, so it's good to see that I'm not going to have the floor screeded and concreted before that because it's already done. So yeah, pretty happy with the progress so far. So basically the next job is going to be like a massive clean, cobwebs, sanding all the walls down, etc. And then we're going to be putting up some paneling all the way along this wall. So it's going to be floor to ceiling wood paneling along this wall where the tiles were to cover up all of that mess and the holes in the wall, and then painting it white and painting all of this white as well, and the ceiling white. Just get it nice and fresh and bright in here. And then, as I say, we're going to have that like oak fake wood floor. So yeah, great. Okay, so another day working in the annex today. Russell's just working on his own. I am not much use being pregnant and exhausted. So he is basically sticking up the paneling, which you can see here, the tongue and groove paneling. And then I think he's going to fill the holes so that then next weekend we can do some painting. So one panel's gone up already, so it's quite a lot of fiddling around because he's got to cut out the plug sockets, but yeah, I will come back in a bit when he's done a bit more and show you what it's looking like. The paneling is up, it's just drying, but yeah, it's looking really good. We're going to be painting it white like the rest of the room, and we're hoping that the little bit of tile that's left here, we're going to sand that right down. We might have to put some sealant on it because it's bare plaster, but that's okay. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Hi everybody, we are back working in the studio. The ducks are living in here at the moment. So you can probably hear them. They're learning to quack at the moment, so they're getting quite noisy. I am actually going to start working on a little cabinet, which I'll show you in a minute, which is going to be my yarn storage that we picked up from Facebook Marketplace. Russell is painting the skirting boards and the trim today, and then those are going on, and then we've got a floor being laid this week, and once the floor's laid, like, we really are getting to the point of it being done, which is great. Sorry, the dog's just gone over to say hi to the ducks and they're not sure about her. We're trying to get them used to each other. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with upcycling this cabinet. Let me turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the cabinet I've got. I basically decided that it would be sensible for my yarn if it was like enclosed, but I love the idea of still being able to see it. So I have been on Pinterest a lot, and I saw a lot of people had these really cool like vintage glass cabinets. Now this one is not that fancy or that nice. There were lots on Facebook Marketplace that were a bit more expensive, but this was going for a tenner, and I just thought, actually, you know what? Let's just grab that, and I could zhuzh it up with some paint. So I've got some chalk paint, which I'm going to paint on today, and then I've also got some stencils that I'm hoping to do around the outside, which I will paint on tomorrow. So yeah, I'll just take you along with me and show you the process of upcycling this little unit. So this is what I'm going for. I've got a ginormous tin because that was the only size they had in the shop, in duck egg blue, which goes really well with the rug that we already have. This room is very much going to be made up of bits that we've got already, and then I've got this bit off Facebook Marketplace. I'm hoping to find one more storage unit off Facebook Marketplace, which I'm also hoping to paint duck egg blue and have those accents around the room. So yeah, I'm just going to crack on with painting now. So I just thought I would give you a little look at how we are now that all the painting is done and Russell's popped the skirting boards on here and here. So we've not put them on the brick and we've not put them along the tongue and groove because the floor, which is being laid tomorrow morning, is going to be edged, which I'll show you. So yeah, this is what it's looking like at the moment. Freshly painted, plain concrete floor, all ready for the new floor to be laid tomorrow, and I will show you guys the floor once it's here. I can't wait. I think it's going to completely transform it into what feels like a proper room, a proper studio, not just an outbuilding. So yeah, can't wait.